It was a press conference without the press and with softball questions lobbed in.
Are you happy with FEMA's response so far?
I'm very happy with FEMA's response so far.
Sure looks real, but those people asking the questions at a FEMA media briefing Tuesday weren't reporters. They were FEMA employees.
Can you address a little bit what it means to have the president issue an emergency declaration as opposed to a major disaster declaration?
FEMA had given just 15 minutes notice before holding the briefing to answer a barrage of questions about the agency's efforts in the California fires. Since reporters didn't have time to get to the event, most dialed into a teleconference on listen-only lines and listened in as the agency's own employees took their place. The Society for Professional Journalists called it an abuse of the public trust, adding, what would the government have to say if reporters began impersonating federal employees? FEMA's parent agency isn't happy either, calling it a stunt that won't be tolerated.
And Brownie, you're doing a heck of a job.
It's yet another PR debacle for an agency still getting over the sting of the Hurricane Katrina response and left the White House both scolding it and explaining to real reporters just what happened.
I don't think that there was any malintent. I think that they were trying to provide information to the public through the press because there were so many questions pouring in. It was just a bad way to handle it, and they know that.
FEMA admits it was an error in judgment, and Perino agrees, saying she figures it won't happen again. She also got a chuckle out of the press corps here by saying it's a practice the White House would not employ. Sagar Meghani, The Associated Press, the White House.